There wasn't any bombs.
Alright, this is the beginning of the stream. I should have put it as a relaxing stream, but chill out stream, but it technically is. I'll be live streaming for an hour and 30 minutes, maybe two if I feel like to. But yeah, depends how long we do it to do our
Well, see,
fucking
because I
dailies.
swirled that. The chasm is dangerous.
No, it's peaceful.
No, like I freaking swirled whatever this is, and Cosmo got one-shotted.
You talking about those balls that floating around?
No, no, I'm talking about the fucking red purplish aura. That's here. Intriguing. Cosmo just got murked. Okay. I guess that's normal. No, it ain't. Why is there 3 blue blocks here?
Okay.
How can I open this?
There we go. No, don't fucking hit me. Oh, thank fucking lord. Welcome to the stream, whoever that is.
That was extremely fast.
You said I had it extremely fast.
It's the only fast. Let me pull my computer out so I can just read the fucking shit in the stream so it would be easier.
Ow.
Even though it's in light.
But there's usually some person that looks at it and then it disappear.
Hey, it might be good.
I like how this nigga has a fucking arrows on his back, but he can't defend himself. Like, the fuck? Why I have to defend your ass?
Because it's a Genshin Impact. You can trade to eat people and for the people.
Fuck the people.
Well, hey, man. Without the people, you won't be the people.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Catch my breath?
No, I do not.
Good. That's the point.
Looking on some real crack.
On what? Eh?
Another day, another dollar. I think I had like over 60 pennies in my book bag.
60 pennies in your book bag.
Over the last 3 years. Let's go. Nigga got bodied. This is gonna be a long time before I get to AR-58. Probably gonna be like 6 months down the line.
Okay. That should be
I'm just
nice.
reminiscing back when we was AR-25.
The good old days
The good old days.
of me using that fucking.
You just ching fucking thinking that she was good.
Oh god.
Bitch did no damage.
Release the safety on the
I
camera.
build terribly.
Low lamp pulse, high frequency flicker. Middle lamp pulse, low frequency.
I just randomly did that. One more daily and I'm done. Then we go do some quests. think I'm gonna do the chasm afterwards. I'm gonna do Ayato's quest. So I can do that damn event. The chasm could wait, cause it ain't going nowhere.
Wait. Oh, first, let's go.
Damn, that nigga just flink. You lucky son of a bitch. There we go. That ain't enough. Yeah, it is. Let that do that thing. Alright, it's time to do his quest.
How am I supposed to figure it out? Okay. I didn't think I forgot your YouTube quiz. I don't think I memorized the location. So come on, man. What are you doing? Think you memorized that? Got me messed up.
Cause I had a sound muted? Well, cause I thought they was talking and someone go to settings. Cause I had that shit off.
Found it.
Paimon coming in! Is this level okay?
Yo, I should put, yo, I wanna smack the fuck out of Paimon.
Nah, I don't want to smack. I don't want to smack Paimon.
Oh, you're a faggot? Okay.
Nah, I just don't want to smack her. I want to make her shut up.
I wanna hear it so hard that she gotta put a restraining order on me.
Nah.
Without looking at the board,
Shane won't
you've
be
ruined
alive.
my strategy in one
She's
move.
emergency food, remember?
Amazing.
Emergency food.
Now what should I do next?
Can you die?
Ayaka, Toma,
Thank
it's
you.
us!
Well, at least I get to watch this scene.
Hey guys,
Gookie couldn't
it's
watch
been
it
a while.
because he fucked it up for
If you're looking
himself.
for my lady, I'm afraid she's not here right now.
Oh, that voice. Toma, would that happen to be the traveler?
Rich ass nigga.
Greetings, traveler. Ayaka speaks of you constantly.
This nigga
Finally,
talk like he got a stick up his butt.
I am head of the Kamisato clan and Yashiro commissioner. Kamisato Ayato.
I'm talking shit about Ayato.
Greetings, both. I have long been indebted to you on my sister's behalf. Finally, I have the chance to express my profoundest gratitude to you in person. Ayaka is out today. If you are here regarding anything related to the Kamisato clan, you are quite welcome to discuss it with me instead.
Oh, Shandai.
Your flattering words flatter us. Please excuse the suddenness of our visit.
Paimon, stop, Paimon. Please stop. You're wasting your brain cells on this. Stop it. You just waste all your brain cells in that one sentence.
Why on earth are you talking like that?
Well, he seems like a pretty powerful person. He's already working his way up Paimon's list of people to never mess with. Look! As soon as he stands up, the whole atmosphere in the room changes, and it feels like you gotta be super polite.
You shower me with praise undeserved, my little guest. There is no need to be quite so formal. This is a private residence, so please, relax.
Oh, good. Because that whole spiel was really tiring just now. Alright, now that that's over, Paimon's just gonna ask the question. We heard a rumor that Kujo Kamaji and Hiragi Chisato are gonna get married soon. Do you know anything about that?
Oh? I wouldn't have thought you'd heard about that yet. I see. Well, it's true. It wasn't long ago that I received the news myself. The head clans of 2 commissions are to become joined through marriage. This is big news for the whole of Inazuma. Since the Yashiro Commission presides over cultural and ceremonial affairs, it closely involves us, too.
Yes. And since the commissions are kind of the face of the Almighty Shogun to the masses, this wedding is one that we have to treat as a serious affair.
Right! Makes sense. Ah, 2 true lovers becoming husband and wife. What a happy occasion.
It is. High-profile matrimonial links between 2 commissions are extremely rare. But these 2 truly love each other. Tradition should give way to freedom in this case.
All right then. I'll be sure to pay them a visit to send the best wishes of the Kamisato clan.
No need. I'll visit them personally this time.
Huh? But you have other things to be doing.
This is a marriage between the Kujo clan and the Hiragi clan. The Kamisato clan must demonstrate an appropriate level of respect. The work of the Yashiro Commission is indeed multifarious. Normally, weddings and other ceremonies would come under the supervision of my sister.
Yo, switch clans into gangs? That shit will be popping.
And I happen to have a little time to spare.
Huh?
Pay a visit to the bride and groom.
I like how you just caught on to that so late.
I
Nigga,
presume
what?
you 2 have a
Did
special
you just
connection
say?
with the individuals in question, or you would not be quite so interested in this matter. This being the case, why not come and offer your best wishes too? Or is my presumption incorrect?
Oh, it's not as interesting
What
as
do you
you
mean by
make
that,
it
old
sound.
buck pal?
No special connections here. Super ordinary ones, actually.
What you trying
We
to say?
just agreed to help
What are you
deliver
trying to
a
get
letter
into?
this one time, that's all.
Hmm?
Although, wait. Does that mean we helped make this wedding happen? All right, then.
I cannot thank you enough. Your mere presence
Hooray,
shall
a
surely
common
mean we are
trust.
spared the futile pursuit known as small talk.
Another
Wait,
one.
You're the Yashiro commissioner, but you can't do
And some
small
freaking
talk.
crystal clubs? Yes, because we're poor. And we
Small
need that.
talk is a chore. Of course,
Badly.
there are some
Yes, sir.
people in the world
wanna
who
see
quite
Lee.
enjoy
Let's
doing
go.
chores. But I am
Oh, the fruit
not
fish
one of
rolls.
them.
Yo, I told you can't do small talk. That's sad.
I'll
When you're
leave
rich life,
residence in
nigga
your
can't do small talk.
Not a problem.
Don't be
Take
shitting
care.
on your though, bro.
Yo, I'm gonna listen. I shit on every character that I start off with in this fucking live stream, so you better get used to it, nigga.
You fucking menace.
Nigga can't do small talk. The fuck?
He don't got time for that.
Well, small talk is basic everything. You like, bruh.
He does the poor people talk for him.
Well, he's forced to anyway, because 2 clans are getting married.
Oh god.
Ah, you're finally...
Another Sheely? Let's go.
Oh, Yashiro,
What the why are these dogs in the chasm?
Why are these dogs in the chasm? Why are you worried the dogs are in the chasm, huh? You got a problem with dogs?
Yeah,
Dog abuser?
Dogs. I'm abusing our dogs.
Yo, I'm calling Peter.
Well, there we have it.
Ooh.
You heard me, I'm calling Peter.
Peter Griffin?
Great, so our hunch was spot on.
I know you're joking around. You know what Peter is, right?
It is a little inappropriate for me to have shared.
Oh my god, you're
news of
stupid.
magnitude with you.
Yeah, you don't know what Peter is, alright.
You could keep it in strict confidence until an official public announcement is made.
Don't worry, sir. We give you our word. We won't tell anyone about it.
That puts my mind at ease.
I love comments.
Now, on the topic. We'd like to pay a visit to the Kujo. Would
Yes,
you mind leading the way
give
for
me.
us?
Give me.
Of course not. I'd
Give
be
me.
honored.
And give me.
I
And give
guess
me.
this is where
I needed every single one of those.
Goodbye then.
Aw, cheer up,
Fucking worth it.
Chanuyo.
I'll try. Thank you.
I like how that end. My fucking character just switched straight to bow. Oh, I gotta go this way. That was unnecessary.
Can I do this? Nope. Pain.
All right then. Please excuse me. I'll leave you to it from here.
Okay.
The foot.
Thanks.
Dewey.
The Fadooey.
What John Nibble's doing around
I
here?
apologize that your impromptu visit comes at a busy time for us, Commissioner. Otherwise, you can be sure that we would have prepared a more extravagant reception.
Push me higher.
What the fuck? Hold on, I think I recognize his voice.
I don't mean to impose, Sir Kujo. In fact, I'm not here on official business at all. I heard the good news about yourself and Lady Hiragi. What a glorious marital alliance.
Are you a fucking garbage NPC?
I'm truly honored. I hope the news didn't come as too much of a surprise.
Fuck! Why I recognize his voice so much? The fuck? God damn! You was some character using multiple animes. I just can't remember. Cause I remember how when he gets angry and aggressive, that shit sounds cool as fuck. But I just know too much dumb people.
Congratulate you as well.
Since the incident with the Takatsukasa clan,
Can't believe they got you in
things the
Genshin.
Commission have slowly started to stabilize.
Okay.
It would be cool if they got the fucking person that plays fucking Aaron Yeager from Attack on Titan's dub. That'd be cool.
Eren Yeager.
The fucking screaming.
I'm still acclimating to the position of acting head of the clan. I just
Damn,
hope I'm
you.
up to the task.
You
Fans'
traitor!
expectations.
I can't do that.
You're far too modest. The public thinks very
Ooh,
highly.
5 pound juice.
Yo, Gukin, have you ever tried to open up a chest with Ayato?
I'm flattered, but
I've done that many
I wouldn't have
times.
achieved anything without
You do
the
that
support
shit, you'll see why I call him a fucking spoiled rich nigga.
It's gradually stabilizing.
Everybody else says it too. And I didn't know that until I heard this shit. That nigga's like, you collect these things? I was like, what the fuck? You spoiled rich nigga.
Alright, let's see here.
Come on now, you're embarrassing me.
Look
Pardon
at
me,
just
I-
fucking. Yo, no. No.
It's
No.
perfectly all right. Please continue. I'm quite
All
content to
yours
listen.
should have.
It's a joyous
you
occasion.
happens.
Lighthearted is exactly
Oh,
how things
so you
should
collect
be.
these?
Really, who stays stony-faced
I
when
got.
talking
I got.
about a wedding?
Yes, very
You're
nice. I didn't get the disrespectful.
But I am
one,
curious
because
to know,
Aizo loves me.
what's your honest
It
opinion?
sucks,
of
it
the
sucks for
whole thing?
you though. You got the
Do you think
disrespectful
it's-
one.
Too sudden?
Of course not. Where there is
Damn.
true love,
Wham.
nothing should be allowed
Wham,
to
Oh wait,
wham.
hold up. I'm about to fight a boss.
No
Let's
doubt people
go.
will offer you a colorful variety of
Let's
opinions.
fucking.
Oh, you had the part that I was at before, because
Oh,
I almost have the whole chasm done.
For whatever challenges may lie ahead.
Do you have half of the map open or no?
So
Yeah.
please be
Okay.
confident. When your mind is
Bow.
there. Nevertheless, there is just one small aspect of this that puzzles me a little.
Please.
You got the knuckles?
You've been
Why didn't you
working
just-
hard to
okay.
bring the Tenryo Commission in line.
Give
This is
me your
positive,
shit.
and no doubt the beginning
It's
of
sad that I
important
can't break
change.
none of these though.
But on the
I'm just
other
taking a
side
lot
of
of
this
damage.
equation, Lady Hiragi's father, Hiragi Shinsuke,
Give me your
is
shit.
still in
Yeah, that one
prison.
person I was watching
If you
dipped.
choose now, of all moments, to announce a marriage between
Why
the
were
Hiragi
there
and
a
Fujo
bomb?
clans,
Why
kinds
were
of
there
rumors
many
that
bombs?
may begin to spread both among the general public and in the Kanjo Commission are not likely to be in either of your best
No.
interests.
Yeah. Couldn't have put it better myself, Sir Kamisato. This has been my biggest concern for quite a while now.
We go
Hiragi
further in.
Shinsuke is firmly against
Yo,
me
guess what I'm
having
eating today?
contact at all.
Luckily I saved my prime. Guess what I'm eating
Past,
today?
we've always had to communicate in secret by
Yeah.
sending letters.
Alright, I'm eating
So although now may
chicken
not be
nuggets,
the best time
homemade
for this
chicken
marriage,
nuggets, and homemade mac and
may well be the
cheese
only opportunity we have.
with a side of prime.
What flavor?
Yeah.
Sweet old man, but he
Huh?
was determined to make as
flavor?
much trouble for us as possible.
The orange one.
Oh, he is
My GNC only has 2 flavors.
But you're only
Ooh,
postponing the
Kami-san.
problem, not solving it.
Alright, pick it up with
You will still
Aito.
have to face it sooner or later.
He said it again.
I'm well aware of that.
Very nice.
But since Chisato had the courage
He's
to
not
ask me to
cursing
marry
me out
her
like
in
you.
spite of
Just keep on doing it until he says something different.
Well, sort of.
Remember, I have mine
She
myself,
raised
so
the
I have to
idea in a
freaking.
letter, and after some initial
Freaking
hesitation,
memorize
I went
the
to
fuck
meet her
it's
and have
saying.
a serious conversation
cool.
about our future. It's
What is
funny,
this?
actually, because when I formally proposed to her in person, she
is it?
denied
That's
having
cool.
ever written that letter. So
Huh?
Huh?
Really?
she didn't say. She just acted confused by the whole thing. She really committed to it. I'll never forget the look on
I like
her face.
how every character in Genshin, if they're not that popular, for the side characters, they just usually does a copy and paste with different color hair.
Played along and said, "Oh, I was only joking."
Guki, don't say I'm not wrong.
Proposed.
Well, for the side
After
characters.
making some
Yeah.
disgruntled noises
Oh,
about
no, they-
making
no,
a
most
stupid
definitely,
joke, she
yep.
blushed and said
Literally
yes.
just copy and
We spent
paste,
that afternoon
especially the
working through all the
females.
details of the wedding.
Okay.
No, they don't care about
So you
side
discussed
characters,
it and decided on a date.
bro. They just be big.
We
to
did.
them.
I guess it was a chance to finally express our
Yo, when the main character gonna change their outfits? I bet that shit stinks.
I think it was about time.
Thing that changed.
No matter what happens next, I will always be there for
Never,
her as the
never,
one
never.
person she can always rely on.
Yo, why you shining the fuck?
Break.
Why can't you be shining?
Sorry, but Byron's been wanting to say this the whole time. Is it just this dude, or does everyone in
Let's
love
get the.
act like
Let's
this?
get the. Let's get the.
He
Let's
just
get
won't
the.
stop talking.
Why is my drum name was that?
Paimon, please shut the fuck up.
Yeah, man, save him, please. Watch your son, shut up.
Well, you're a fucking child. A rare species, and I feel like Endgame, you're gonna be the fucking villain. And this have a feeling because we have no history on Paimon besides dragging her off from the fucking pond.
No surer evidence could there be of your true
Ain't that more suspicious than fucking Senor herself?
If I had any reservations before, I certainly
Gook, you
don't
can't
now.
lie. You fucking fishing and you fish out some random creature calling itself Paimon.
Even if it's kind of irritating to see
What do you
how
want?
smug like this.
Yo,
What do you want?
yo, they need to make a theory on
No.
fucking Paimon because this shit's suspicious as fuck.
Nah, you be alright.
It means a lot.
Too bad.
We have some other business to attend to now.
I don't care if the mascot of fucking Genshin is suspicious as fuck.
Very well. I'll see you out.
And it's the only fucking creature that can float around. And also, Paimon doesn't have a vision.
That must be true for anyone about to get married, right?
I'm the only one that's thinking about that?
Kind of busy though.
Guggen. This nigga's gone.
You're right.
It's fucking
Fujo
suspicious.
probably is on cloud 9. What do you think?
Did that
Samuel?
nigga say Cloud9?
He chalked it up to her being coy, but that doesn't sound like the Hiragi Chisato I know. It bothers me also. But, unfortunately, attempting to seek the truth of the matter would likely be fruitless.
Yeah, how come? Whenever we come across stuff like this on our adventures, we always find a way to get to the bottom of it.
I see. So that's how adventurers think. In my opinion, we face two obstacles in this case. Firstly, we have very little information to go on, and I must be cautious about taking a stance. This makes it difficult to investigate. Secondly, and more importantly, the person involved doesn't seem to care. If we intervene without his blessing, good intentions may lead to catastrophic results.
You do have a point. Kamaji doesn't seem worried at all.
Everything in the world is intertwined. What looks like a simple outcome is often the result of multiple conflating reasons. Seeking the full truth would be a long and laborious process. It would be inefficient. Sort of. I have to take this approach, or the work of the Yashiro Commissioner would never be done.
Okay.
My opinion is something like this.
Yo, why you just disappeared? I just asked you a question and you just
Instead
disappeared.
of trying to find out what could have caused it, it is better to look at the situation itself.
Huh?
If the outcome is positive and no one was deceived or
Ah.
harmed in the process, then it is acceptable.
But why your voice so low?
Mike. It has to be really close to my fucking mouth. It's annoying.
Hey, yo. I was saying, it ain't fucking suspicious that how Paimon, just brought it out of the water. One, all you know is just Paimon. That's it. Nothing else. We don't know where she came from, where she is, what is she. Second, she just floats without any fucking powers. She doesn't have a vision. I could keep on going on and on.
So what's the point?
Wait, what's the... That's what I'm trying to...
Suspicious.
Yes!
When it comes to in-game logic, it's probably just gonna be anime logic. Oh, she popped out as it.
What happened? It isn't, because if they do something big with Paimon, that's gonna be crazy. I'm just saying. What happened? Paimon's
I
actually...
very much doubt it, since I already know who's the main villain in Genshin Impact.
Yeah, I know too, but what happened? The main villain is Paimon. Like, what is that crown on top of her head?
Probably from the freaking world, because I'm gonna guess she's like fucking like Happy from Fairy Tail. A whole different species.
No, the difference between Happy, we know what Happy is. There's more Happies out there, so that we saw more.
Well, we didn't know at first. They explained to us later on. Probably going to do the same thing with Paimon.
I really doubt it.
It's Hoyoverse.
I really doubt it. Hoyoverse is not that smart. I really doubt it.
We don't know yet. After all, we don't know what Hiragi Chisato's thoughts are, do we?
And all the creatures here are just monsters. None of them are human-like.
To zero in on the issue from such a short meeting. Most insightful of you. You are thorough and thoughtful, just as my sister describes.
Yeah, that's one.
But Chisato and Kamaji have already talked everything through, haven't they?
Only if we are to take Kujo Kamaji at his word. But there are two sides to every story. I wish to know Hiragi Chisato's angle on this.
Okay, I'm not following that.
Makes sense, but Paimon still doesn't quite get it.
Don't worry about it. I was planning to visit the Hiragi clan to deliver my best wishes anyway. Let's take the opportunity to hear her thoughts. If she's as committed as Kujo Kamaji, perhaps they can navigate the challenges ahead successfully. But
alright, so you can't fucking climb?
Well,
no bitches.
Life isn't always a smooth journey.
Damn, this nigga talks too much.
Alright, got it. What's that?
There is still much to prepare for the wedding.
Another one, eh?
Should we also invite some prominent business leaders who frequently visit Rito?
They got a lot of anime characters in this fucking shit. A lot of anime voice actors in this shit.
At the very least, we should send them invitations.
I'm recognizing way too many voices.
Ah, hello there, Yashiro Commissioner. To what do we owe the honor on this fine day?
As it happens, I'm here regarding the same wedding I believe I heard you discussing just now. I come bearing the felicitations of the Kamisato clan. Would Lady Hiragi happen to be available at this moment?
They're probably gonna say no.
Entertaining guests right now, and we're not entirely sure how long she will be.
But please, do come in. We will arrange some tea and snacks for you and your attendants.
Tea and snacks. Do I look British to you?
You misunderstand. These two are dear friends.
Get pooped on?
You're too kind.
We don't wish to
let's go.
impose. We'll just wander around in the general area. Apologies for the interruption while you're busy with preparations. Please, let us know once Lady Hiragi is available.
Okay.
Nonsense, Commissioner. No imposition at all. This wedding is a joyful occasion.
Alright, that should be
And all the
enough.
other clans who serve the Hiragi clan are
What
most
is
delighted
this?
for them indeed.
Interesting cutscene. Whoa, that art looks fucking amazing.
To make this wedding as
That's
grand
beautiful.
and fair as possible.
I have no clue what you're looking at, Guggen.
We'll invite everyone in the clan and
Some
even the
cutscene
general
from
public
Kazan.
to attend.
And I gotta fight. Okay.
That sounds splendid.
Well, I'm not going easy on you then.
We'll leave you to it.
Take
Okay.
care, Commissioner.
I gotta plus my experience.
Seems like you guys talked a lot without actually saying anything.
Hence why I dislike small talk. Our timing was not ideal, but never mind. I spotted a stall on our way.
This nigga's a business nigga.
Ah, it's you. Good to see you again.
Yo, Jeff Bezos and Genshin Impact?
Hero showed up with
Confirmed?
VIP in tow.
Oh? So you know the owner as well?
Yep, we tried his dango milk a while back with the almighty Shogun in Inazuma City.
Ah, I see. So you were involved in that. I'd caught wind of this dango milk, but I didn't know that it had anything to do with you two. I always order one of his creative drinks whenever I pass the stall. Flavor is always new and interesting. When I noticed he'd set up shop in Rito, I simply had to come by.
Oh, thanks to you all,
What
my
was
business
that?
is finally beginning to
Oh, yes,
take off.
spotting you.
More and more people are willing to give my creative cuisine a shot.
Did you buy
It
Moonsuck?
gave me the confidence to decide that I'm going to stick to creative cuisine from now on. On the
Oh,
one
you got your
hand,
fucking stupid
wanted
ass
more people
form.
to be able to try out my culinary creations.
That I
On
don't
the
have
other
a
hand,
trial
I
user.
wanted my customers
The
to
fucking
experience
defeat you in
the
an
joy of
instant.
being creative too.
Why?
So
why?
I gave it a lot of
Why?
thought.
Just why do you have to be
Finally
Nitro
came up with an all-new business
out of all
concept.
shit? Like, come on, man.
Sounds interesting. What is it this time?
I don't do
I've decided to
anything.
give complete creative control
This
to the
is gonna take a
customer.
long time.
I offer all sorts of ingredients, and they pick and choose whatever they want to mix with their milk or tea. As well as dango, I now offer rice
It'll
cake,
take me a long
purple
time.
potato balls, black sugar, and
Let me
sunsettia.
try one.
They really don't go well with milk. Hard to imagine, but
I guess
who
Surf does do
knows?
some work.
Could be delicious.
What if I were to choose some ingredients you don't have here? Would that be okay?
Well, I guess so. Any novel ideas you have, Commissioner,
Zarya
please
would be
feel free
rude
to
right
tell
now,
me.
bro.
I'll go buy the ingredients right away. The whole idea was to let my customers express their creativity freely. So, of course, I shouldn't place restrictions on the ingredients.
Stop
if I can
being
help it.
Levi.
Excellent. There are a few things I'd like to try. Lavender melon, seagrass, and sea ganoderma.
What? You want to mix those with milk?
I do indeed. Why? What's wrong?
There we
You
go.
really think that's gonna
Surf was
turn
a
out
fucking
tasting
W. Let's
good?
go.
It's all about the experience. The taste is secondary. It's great to try new things.
Yep. Yep. You heard what Ayato said? You know what he said, Guggen?
He called you broke.
No. He called you broke. No, he said it's great to try new things. You should do that, Guggen.
No.
Well, the difference between me and you is I like to enjoy life. You don't. I like to experience new things.
There's no point in me experiencing new things when I know damn well I won't like it.
Well, you wouldn't know that unless you try it
It's called
before.
knowing myself. Know what I dislike and like. Simple. If you can't
You can never know what you like and dislike if you never tried it before.
Yes, you can.
No, you cannot.
Yes, you can.
No, you cannot.
Yes, you can.
Gookin, no, you can.
Yes, you can.
I will have a conversation after fucking stream, because goddamn.
This is a lot of dialogue, Jesus Christ.
Doesn't Paimon get a say in this? So this is peer pressure, huh? Well, alright then. Bring it on! Paimon can take it!
3 milks with sea Ganoderma, please.
No problem. Give me a second. I'll have them ready in just a moment. Here, your milk is ready. Give it a try.
Somehow Paimon got it down eventually, but... Paimon feels lightheaded.
I think it's all right. It has quite a fascinating texture.
Your review seemed pretty positive, but Paimon still thinks there are better combinations.
Taste is your key concern, yes?
Obviously! Tasty food and drinks are some of life's most important pursuits!
Well said. If I could say the same was true for me, I believe I'd be a very content man. Yes. No one has unlimited energy, and I try to conserve mine for the things that really count. To create some mental breathing room, I try not to overthink the less critical matters. Having my sister attend public events in my stead, and having Toma as housekeeper has also been a great help, and allowed me to focus.
We're just passing the time here though, right? Is there anything else to think about than what we're doing right now?
1 or 2 things. Let's continue this discussion somewhere else.
Okay.
I noticed something before we left the Hiragi clan's residence. No, it was just a small detail. I was curious to know their thoughts on the wedding, so I asked them about it. Naturally, they responded that all other clans are happy for the Hiragi clan. But that's not the truth.
How deep is this cave? Jesus Christ.
Hiragi Shinsuke is still in prison, meaning the Kanjo Commission is the least stable in the Tri-Commission. Hiragi Chisato is the sole remaining pillar of her clan. And now she plans to marry into the Kujo clan. If I belonged to one of the assisting clans to the Hiragis, I would not be feeling optimistic about the future. But they didn't mention a word about that. They simply said they were delighted for them. These are not unintelligent people. I highly doubt it is because they simply do not realize. I imagine they didn't want to discuss family issues in front of outsiders. But still, the more I think back over that conversation, the more it doesn't sit right. Keep a close
Why
eye on
is there a hydro
sir.
fucking abyss mage to ruin my fun?
This is one of my most trusted members of the
Mister, I'm not trying to be like you, my boy.
Merely doing my duty, sir.
I swear to God,
Keep a close watch on the clan representatives we met today.
Fucking Hydroons has
Well
ruined my
received.
fun.
I'm on the
Fuck
case.
you.
Oh, and
Where the fuck that nigga come from?
That milk I just had? Please order one more and deliver it to Toma.
As you wish, sir.
Oh no, poor Toma.
Sir Kamisato, Lady Hiragi's previous engagement is now concluded. She's waiting for you in the courtyard.
Thank you kindly. Let's go and see Hiragi Chisato.
Yeah, I want to see she's busted. Let's see if she actually looks like a character or she just a copy and paste. Oh, fucking Christ. Yo, Guka, are you gonna actually listen to Ayato's story or are you just gonna skip through it?
Listen to it.
Hey, let's go. She's a copy and paste.
Hi, nice to see you again, Chisato.
I heard that Sir Kamisato had brought some guests, but I didn't know it was you two.
It's been a while, Lady Hiragi.
We seen her before? Because I don't remember. They all look the same to me.
This is a rare privilege, Sir Kamisato. It is not often that I have the chance to meet you, let alone here in the comfort of my own home. I'm doing very well indeed, thank you. You must be so busy. Thank you so much for taking the time to come and congratulate Kamaji and I. It really means a lot.
But of course, the Tri-Commission are the servants of the Shogun, and we should look out for one another. In fact, we visited Sir Kujo just now. It's clear that he's very much looking forward to the wedding.
Okay.
Perhaps his joy is infectious, for I am now feeling rather elated myself.
That's mad.
I sincerely wish you a joyful wedding and a blissful marriage.
A blissful marriage.
Thank you for your kind words. This was not an easy decision to make. We will both have to work harder from now on. I'm sure the news will cause something of a stir. But come what may, we will stand as one and face whatever the future throws at us, together.
Sounds like things are pretty tough for you, Chisato.
Yes. To be honest, I'm still a little nervous about it all. But Kamaji has been so supportive. His promises have comforted me a lot.
It sounds like you have some.
Well, I gotta check on something, so I guess I'll let this continue. I'll be right back.
There are so many things I need to consider. In case you were wondering, I was not actually entertaining VIPs just now. I was in fact meeting with one of the Kanjo Commission's officers, Shinojo.
Oh, really? Him?
Mm-hmm. He charged in all of a sudden and said that he had something very important to tell me. He didn't mince his words. Basically, he doesn't want me to marry Kamaji.
Alright, come, Joe, let's go. And another blue crystal. A bloomstone. And a weird enemy. And some, no, not weird enemy, a freaking mech column. But a unlegible writing that I cannot really make out what that is. Is this just gonna melt this guy? Goodbye. Get hooked on. And what the hell is this? This is probably gonna be a point for later. Oh, it's gone. Okay. Maybe not. Like I'm just skipping ahead. Oh, freaking doing the quest. Okay, let's go. I've locked more stuff. Love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it. How am I supposed to get up there? No idea. Another one over there. How far? How many loose souls do I have? 14. Okay. Time trial as well. Enemy? Okay. Oh, I actually could make it there. I could. If I climb all of this, I can. But would that be enough? Probably
He
wouldn't.
has always been a calm and contained person who never acts out of line.
Nah, I'll get close though.
I was quite shocked to see him so agitated. But despite all that, what he was saying made a lot of sense. He thinks that now is a bad time for this wedding to happen. He pointed out that I am like the final pillar propping up my clan. If I marry into the Kujo clan, that pillar is taken away. There will no longer be a voice of authority in the Hiragi clan. And it could be a disastrous move for my personal image, too.
It's just two families becoming one big family, though, right? What's the big deal?
Traditionally, in Inazuma, clan affiliation influences every facet of life. After the wedding, Lady Hiragi will belong to the Kujo clan.
16 now.
The Kanjo Commission's attitude toward you may undergo some significant changes
thereafter.
thereafter.
I can make if I use Kazuha.
Precisely.
Is he still dead?
This is a terrible thing to be saying, but...
Alright, I'm back. Got my food.
Wilson?
Maybe I
Well, I haven't ate it yet, but yeah, it's looking busted.
Maybe I allowed myself
Take out my prime. After I'm keeping in the refrigerator in case I get thirsty.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, we almost. I almost made it. Almost.
No problem at all.
Fuck.
The Yashiro Commission has a duty to listen to you.
Oh well.
Alright, Gookin, you don't mind if you chat with you mind just talking while I eat real quick?
For instance, by helping you gather your thoughts.
Alright, thank you, my boy.
Now, we heard from Sir Kujo that his decision to tie the knot was prompted by a letter he received from you.
Point. And try to get that lumen stone that's all the way
But
up there that I
also heard that you did not write that.
can't
letter.
reach you. Not even with Kazuha because I
thought
messed
that
up the
perhaps you were
pattern.
just being coy.
But at least I got some waypoint, so
Perhaps I should have kept that
as
part to
well, and that's
myself.
while locked in
What?
a chasm.
But that was...
I could try again.
It was just a prop in his
Yeah,
playful
I could try
proposal,
again.
wasn't it?
I'm gonna try again, yeah.
It was clearly purpose
Hopefully
designed.
I can make it this
with all
time.
the
If
fancy
not,
lettering
then
and
I'm
so
lucky.
Fancy lettering, you say?
I think I'm a bit too far to even.
So I am to understand that had it not been for this letter,
Yeah, nah.
you
I'm
two
too
may not
far.
have chosen this moment to be wed.
I was way too far. I was way
When it
far
comes
out.
down to it,
Must be an easier
I
way to get
think
this.
so. Oh,
Yeah, there has to be.
do you mean to say that this
Well, in
letter
that
is
case, I'm
not
gonna
what I
freaking
thought it to be?
follow another.
Sir Kujo maintains
way.
that the letter was penned by your
Sorry
hand.
about the noise.
Huh?
To get this up
But
waypoint and
then-
also whatever this is.
How did...
Yeah. 'cause
Either
I'm this
way,
close to
it's
unlocking the
wonderful to
full
see how
Force of
much
the
you
Chasm.
both trust one another. In that sense, you could say that
We forgot
the
about the
origin of the
Christopher a
letter
little
is
bit.
ultimately not of great importance. Who knows? Perhaps Sir Kujo was the one being coy. After all, he had no particular
follow this
reason to
way
be
to unlock this
forthcoming with us about
waypoint
the
and
details
as well
of his
as
playful proposal.
Ring one of the two bells of this quest that
I
may
understand.
connect to
As you say,
the Moonstone.
ultimately,
Well,
the origin of the
okay,
letter
so,
doesn't
okay, so I
matter.
was going ahead, but it was on
But
purpose. I should have kept on
My
going, so I
position does.
could unlock the waypoint in advance, but I didn't because I saw it as pointless.
Kamaji and I thought
found
that we
water?
needn't
Okay,
worry
cool.
about anything that lies ahead, because we can face
And
it
the
all
teleportation
together.
should be up. This reminds me of the freaking This reminds me of Enekonomia a little bit.
I think I should give it some more thought.
Yeah, this part reminds me of
Marriage is the most
Enekonomia
important
because these guys are
decision of your
extremely
life.
tanky.
Don't let yourself
Yeah,
forget it.
this building
It is
reminds me
also
of
part of the
Enekonomia.
Yashiro Commission's job to help people through
Maybe
difficult
because
times.
it's partially
I
Enekonomia
say
here.
this as an advocate for
Partially.
you personally, and for the Hiragi
Yeah,
clan.
yeah. It looks like it.
Please, do not be compelled by circumstances to make any decision that goes against your
Let's
will.
just kill this guy with
To
style.
be together with the one you love is a sacred
Okay,
thing.
that cool.
It is my earnest wish
don't get anything
that
from
both
those.
of you may enjoy
Kill
a
him.
bright and beautiful
There is
future,
3 Lumine
not a
crystals in
bittersweet
this
one.
location. This reminds you of
Take to heart
Enekonomia.
every word you have
It's
said
like
to
a
me.
broken out Enekonomia. If you guys are
Misato,
butchering the freaking language.
I'll
It's
think
the
very
Land of the
carefully
Dead.
about
It
your
was the
advice.
2.5
All that matters
update?
is that
No,
you
not
follow your
2.5.
heart.
What's two? No, this is 2.5. 2.3.
Since you'll be needing some time to think things over, we will excuse ourselves now.
It reminds me of this
wait.
map.
Let me see you out.
This part of the chasm.
Thank you, Lady Hiragi, but
There's
there will be no need.
3 lumen crystals that you can use to
Traveler,
level the,
let's find somewhere to talk.
I guess tree of the chasm here. That I just lost. Okay, cool. It's silly. So random, but okay. Can't destroy that, okay. We'll switch into Kazuha. Climb this up and get a common chest. Oh! Animal. Animal thing. Thing that requires animal. Yeah, common chest, cool. Anything that brings us up. But why? What's the purpose? Oh, that's why. Okay. Makes more sense. Okay, jump that.
Inactivity.
Possibly no, because I can't get them with Kazuha. Not even with Kazuha, I can't get that. Really? Yeah, no, I can't get that. But maybe it's to climb this and find a way. Yeah, hold on. Big brain. If I can stand on this, I'll be allowed to use Kazuha's skill. Running out of stamina, so I don't want to keep on doing that. Yeah, I can make this. Cool. Okay, where's the other mean stone? Because this one, like, I'm right on top of. I can't do anything for this. Okay, cool. There's another one here, but where exactly is it? Did I lose this location, or am I going the wrong way? Because I saw 2. No, those three. Okay, and this was a chest for fighting heli trolls. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just buy them. That was easy. Having 5 stars in the team is insanely broken. Recharge this.
The world remains constant over the centuries.
But
water. Human life is like the
water
dew
looks
at
cool.
dawn, or a bubble rising
Looks
through
really,
water.
really cool.
Transitory.
Where's the loom stone? Okay, there's another one here. But what's the one that I was looking for? Can't really find it. But I found this one. That's right near the teleport point. Is that enemy or Sealy? Enemy. It's the best mage. Cryo one. That does a lot of damage. Okay. Zhao just almost died.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion.
Where's the lumens?
I stand before it,
Lumens
alone
just right
and
here.
unchanging.
Oh, the beer back, guys.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
I am back. The freaking Abyss Mage is still locked on to me for some reason. I have no idea why. Even though I'm all the way up here. And I cannot find the other Lumine Stone. That currently I am extremely close to. Where is this thing? Is it up here? I would have to guess it's up here. No. I was wrong.
The world remains constant over the centuries.
So, oh,
But
that's
human
where,
life
no,
is
no, no,
like the
that,
dew
that's
at
what the
dawn,
animal's used
or
for.
a bubble rising
I'm so
through
stupid.
water.
I decided to climb.
Transitory.
Instead of using the animal stuff that makes you fly. Let's use and see what happens. Yeah, it was exactly for that, and I didn't use it. I decided to climb instead. Hold up, that's bringing me pretty high up. Oh my god. Dang. Hold up. Where am I going? Jesus Christ, how high am I gonna go? What the? Oh, it was, okay, so it was to collect this. I am extremely high right now. Oh my god.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
So couldn't find the mean stone that keeps on annoying me. That I don't have it. Because it's right here. Like it's literally under me. But I'm not sure where is it. And I'm pretty sure, just like in Dragon's Spine, I'm gonna have to collect every single one of them in order to max out the tree here. Okay, I found another one, but it's the wrong one that I was searching for. But it's still another one, so I'll take it. This one's just.
The world remains constant over the centuries.
And
but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Should be here, right? But did I lose it again? Probably lost it. Hold up. Things that I have to break that probably will give me a chest. I hear the abyss. Mage. Oh, good thing I have Kazuha. Yeah, right here. It's up here. Kazuha and Shell for maximum stamina consumption. Kazuha just for sprinting. And Zhao for
inactivity
climbing.
Serves no purpose whatsoever.
You get this other mean stone that I was not searching for. Oh, it's I keep on saying spear. Stone. It's actually means spar. 20 of those. So I can level up the so-called tree twice, and here I have to fight the abyss mage that has not noticed me, so we could just dang. I was really trying to one-shot it before. I could have. Does this do damage to it? Kind of. No, we're just gonna use Raiden. Because that should. Yep, death. Okay. Now we use this weird machine to break the rest of this. Interesting. Can I break this as well?
The world
no, I have to use the machine. But
human life
this can't go
like
far.
A dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Okay, never mind, I can't. I just have to hit it once. Another one. Okay. I gotta fight these stupid enemies. Yeah, let's use Kazuha. Suck them up. Sholing ult. A little bit of Raiden action. Didn't crit, but still hit for 49k. You should be dead. I was your friend. Was nowhere near dead. A little Sholing pillar. Kazuha. Shao. Sholing. And let's just use Raiden burst. There we go, there's a crit. Cool. Now I'm at the bell, but I have no idea what to do.
All the world holds dear is but a
Now that
backdrop of
I've locked
constant
it,
motion.
Oh, the ceiling.
I stand before
I was supposed
it,
to do that?
alone and
Or is the ceiling just
unchanging.
gonna give me a chest? Probably just a chest. Yeah, it's just a chest, okay. Ring the 2 bells. Okay, so this, I'm guessing? That didn't bring me up. Good enough. But where's the bell that I have to ring? I've done everything. Now what? Oh, I'm so stupid. I just hit it and that's it. Okay, cool. That's 1 out of 2. I need one more. Another animation with the main character. Okay. Just looking around, okay. Not the greatest animation, but alright. Alright, and the other one is, it's another support point that I have not unlocked. So I have to just go straight down. Perfectly fine with me. I should have went to a statue to heal, because both my Kazuo and Zhao are pretty low in health. Okay, another Luminous Bar. Another Luminous Bar. But where? Is it under? Is it right here? I'm gonna guess it's under because it wouldn't be that easy to get it. It is under, right? Nope. Yeah, here. An extremely dangerous Lumis Spar to get, but with Zhong Ling, we can bypass all of that. Yep. Cool. That should be 21. Yep, 21 Lumis Spar. Crystal Clunks, why not? Because free to play struggles, I need the most I can get. Yeah, they give you a great amount. 4. Cool. What is this for?
The
Oh, a little
world
boosting.
remains
Okay, cool.
constant over
I'll
the
take it.
centuries. But human life is like the dew at dawn,
Was that a ceiling? Yes,
or
it
a
is.
bubble rising through water.
Let's go for it. Why not? Because I do plan on exploring the chasm. Maybe 100%. 100% is a stretch, but maybe a good percentage. A good 80%, 90% around that. Because the chasm is pretty large in size. But hey, more chests equals more problems, more, and also more weapons to send and Mystic Enchantment, so I can't complain about it. Plus, who knows when I might need Primal Gems for another new character might be coming out. Although I don't plan on summoning anytime soon, since I just pulled ISO. And I just recently pulled Jean from my free 5-star from the standard banner, so for me pulling for another character, it's extremely highly unlikely, but hey, it's Genshin Impact, so anything can happen. I might see a character that I might find cool and just have to summon on. Alright, another Luminous Spar. It was worth it, worth getting the chest. Okay, I could climb? Cool, amazing. This part really reminds me of Anaconda.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
I was gonna say if Cosmo would get me there, but no, he failed. That's fine. We could just fly. I'm ready to get in this Luminous Bar. There's 2 of them. Okay. Amazing climbing abilities from Cosmo. There's 3 now. What the? So was the other one that I just found. And now I'm getting targeted by a golem. Amazing. Is it up? I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. What I am sure is I'm going to collect these star shrooms. Since they're free food, basically.
All the world holds
it may be here,
is but a
next to the mech golem.
Constant
Because he can't be guarding it for no reason.
I stand before it,
So
alone
let's
and
use
unchanging.
some Kazuha and Jayo. Okay, and Jayo finished the job. Crush this chest, I'm gonna guess, right? No, an explosive chest, okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. For just killing a mech golem, we got a chest. I'll take it. Also, excuse my background, it's extremely loud. Is it up? The luminous bar is probably up. Like always, like, it's never down. And Kazo, unfortunately, didn't reach it. Okay, cool, it's fine. Should have probably used Zhongling as support. It's fine. Cool. Okay, that's Sealy. Great. And there's Lumi's work.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, two Sealies. Oh, there's a pattern.
Sir, I'm back.
Oh, welcome back, Senor.
Let me finish drinking the rest of my prime.
Oh yeah, boss.
serves no purpose whatsoever.
I kind of like the orange better than the blue. I can't wait to taste the other flavors. I hope grape is busting. I swear to God, if it isn't, then we disappointed. And I'm busting mutton. Anyway, sorry guys, that took me a while. I'm back. Let's see what we got here. Of course, over here. I'm guessing that all that time you was still in the chasm. I'm guessing, right?
Yup.
Chisato is on a totally different page than Kujo Kamaji. Hayato, why did you give her such vague suggestions? Couldn't you just have told her what you'd do in her position? Because Paimon's pretty sure you have an idea.
I've said everything I can, given the Yashiro Commission's stance. Interfering too much with other commissions' domestic issues will only create trouble. The more I think about it, the stranger this all seems. But Hiragi Chisato has yet to see it. We must be vigilant.
Strange? In what way?
Someone
Obama
wants Hiragi Chisato to be married as soon as possible, and if my guess is right, it is someone from within the Kanjo Commission. This person is presumably also responsible for the mysterious and misleading letter.
Oh, he just died, okay.
Think about this. A lowly officer is greatly worried about Hiragi Chisato's future, while the heads of the supporting clans ostensibly have no concern at all. When someone's words and actions do not match, you need to infer their intentions from their behavior.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Yes.
Alright.
It's a smart strategy. far superior to the one adopted by the Tenryou Commission's Takatsukasa clan. Even had the forged letter failed and been seen for what it was, there would have been no repercussions. They could simply have explained it away as a misguided but well-meaning matchmaking attempt by a member of the family. But if the letter were to achieve its goal, as it has so far, the perpetrator would successfully weaken the Hiragi clan without ever having to lift a finger against them, all under the guise of simply encouraging a wedding. With Hiragi Chisato having married into the Kujo clan and the head of the Hiragi clan in prison, challenges to the Hiragi clan's leadership would begin to emerge throughout the ranks of the Kanjo Commission. Eventually, another clan would take the Hiragi clan's place.
Okay.
Actually, we have evidence. His name is Shinojo.
Shinojo?
Should be back by now.
Yes, sir.
That's the second time you've done that! I don't do not deal with this.
Did they take one of the Kanjo Commission officers away?
Yes. His name is Shinojo.
As I expected.
A little bit of the Sprite.
They cannot afford to let this opportunity pass them by. They have to act now while the Hiragi clan is at its best. Hiragi Chisato had been persuaded by Kujo Kanaji, and the wedding was sure to go ahead. But after Chisato's meeting with Shinojo, she began to have second thoughts. In their eyes, Officer Shinojo has interfered with their plan.
But why did they suspect him and not us?
Someone was eavesdropping on our conversation with Chisato the entire time. That's why I was a little reserved.
No way. Lucky time I didn't say anything stupid.
At least you know.
But Chisato got what you meant about the letter though, right?
I think so. But whoever is behind this will not allow their plan to fail now. They will not be inclined to respect Hiragi Chisato's own wishes. Her stance was so passive that she was easily manipulated, treated like a pawn, with even her marriage becoming a battleground for political power play. Despite all of this, she still believed that a happy future was awaiting her. When she formally marries into the Kujo clan, she will lose her title as daughter of the Hiragi clan, her position in the Kanjo Commission, and above all, her independence.
Marriage is such a trap.
Easier said than done. The perpetrators are manipulating everything from the shadows, letting unsuspecting pawns do their work. This is what makes their approach so smart. We, meanwhile, are out in the open. If we attempt to stop this wedding from happening, we will become the villains of the story and face immense public backlash.
So what are we gonna do?
At this stage, if the perpetrators wish to maintain control over the situation, their only option is to come out from the shadows and bare their fangs. I will wait for that moment to arrive. But first things first, we must go and rescue Shinojo. He has done nothing wrong and does not deserve to be punished. Tell me where Shinojo is. We'll head off right now.
That food was good. Alright. Damn, this quest is fucking long. Well, why are we running there?
Stop this at once.
It's the Yashiro Commissioner. Well, we take orders from our master. No one else.
Really? Then please, excuse me.
Jesus Christ, that's something.
Who goes there? Soldier
Hold on. What about this run off? Can I actually deadass just run off? Oh, okay, good. Actually just run off. I'll make a fucking busted decaf for him. I'm sorry, cause I haven't used Ayato besides the fucking test run. I actually want to try something, so.
This
Pomona.
is how it must be.
Want me to come along?
Kazuha. Bennett.
You want me on your team?
The
I guess
campaign
bow.
begins.
Hold on. I need my ult, so.
Scry the sky. Shadows of fate.
Into the wind.
Illusion shattered.
Time to go.
Let me scry.
I might just kill y'all then.
Don't worry, I got this.
Time to go. The wind knows me.
Need to heal. Oh, it resets the whole.
Stop this.
It's the Yashiro Commission. Well, we take orders from...
Really?
Who goes there? Soldier!
Damn, 28 health. God damn. That's no lies. C3. Damn. C1's fucking broken.
There is no escape. One with nature.
I'm gonna do this.
Decided by destiny. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Oh shit, I killed him before I get a chance to.
Cascade.
Let's go.
He died so quickly.
We must report to Master right away.
Hey, get back here!
No need to follow them. We need bait to catch the fish anyway. I think I saw a key fall to the ground during the fight. Let's free Shinojo first. But in all the chaos, it must have been kicked to one side.
What the? It's a Tanuki? Oh, don't tell Paimon that the Tanuki took it.
Let's follow it and see.
Oh, that was funny. I didn't expect him to die that quickly. That.
Time to go. Time to go.
Good to keep.
Thank you. Thank you. It was terrifying. They said they were gonna throw the cage into the sea with me still inside. Oh, wait. You have to listen to me. Lady Chisato's wedding. It's all part of a scheme. Someone's trying to use the wedding for their own ends.
Calm down, Shinojo. It's okay. We know about all that.
Huh?
Our suspicions were roused to this possibility, and so far, everything is unfolding rather as we expected. Those behind this plan are not going to give up easily. Their next move is imminent. We must devise sufficient countermeasures.
Yashiro Commissioner, you're personally going to take action?
This situation has consequences for the whole Tri-Commission, and the stability of all Inazuma is at stake. My hitherto neutral stance ends now. The almighty Shogun has always despised these pathetic power games. As a commissioner, I am a servant of the Shogun, and it is therefore my duty to handle these tiresome matters on her behalf.
That's true.
Shinojo, don't return to your post yet. Find somewhere safe and stay hidden. Traveler, Paimon, let's get out of here.
Well, if it isn't the Yashiro Commissioner. I hear you showed up here with no explanation and attacked my men. You wouldn't happen to be carrying out some sort of secret mission, now would you?
I heard that someone was taking the law into their own hands. As a responsible official of Inazuma, I could not in good conscience stand idly by. Shinojo may be your retainer, but the law does not grant you the right to abuse him.
Abuse? Nonsense. I was just teaching him a lesson. Out of nowhere, a low-ranking officer decides to barge in on Lady Hiragi and start spouting out the most absurd and insulting nonsense one can imagine. A truly egregious loss of decorum. I dare say, the poor lady was terrified.
So, you're saying that you know absolutely nothing of the reasons for his actions? Because otherwise, why would you describe it as out of nowhere?
Two people from two different clans are getting married. That's all there is to it. And yet this young gentleman took it upon himself to fabricate a nonsensical disaster story around it. How should I know what he was thinking? Even if she marries into the Kujo clan, Lady Hiragi will always be the daughter of the Hiragi clan and the most distinguished member of the Konjo Commission. We are, and always will be, her loyal assistants. It's our duty to see that she never has to worry about anything. Loyalty and duty are our guiding principles. Not only did this guard show no regard for either, he went out of his way to upset our lady. How could one do such a thing? Even if we put it down to a rare moment of impulsivity. I have to say, I'm surprised to see one of such noble standing as yourself rushing to his defense.
Darn it! This guy is good. Annoyingly good.
Funny. I'm suddenly reminded of an anecdote I'd like to share with you. There's not been a dull moment since I took up my post in the Yashiro Commission. Every day I've been exposed to new and fascinating things. For instance, a merchant from abroad once told me about a curious kind of bird with the most extraordinarily long tongue. So long, in fact, that you can tie 2 knots in the portion of it that extends out of its beak. I'm sure someone as erudite as yourself could be able to guess what people do with these unusual avians.
Keep them as pets.
You'd think, wouldn't you? But there's a catch. You see, this bird is of no use to humans whatsoever, and certainly doesn't make a suitable pet. If you catch one, the best thing you can do is actually cut its tongue off and throw it out of the window. The reason they give is this. The longest tongue has the most to say, but don't be deceived as it chirps away, lest the song it sings lead you astray.
I say, Yashiro Commissioner, are you here simply to mock the Kanjo Commission?
Far from it. In my mind, the Kanjo Commission is made up of honorable individuals, upright and forthright, conscientious and loyal. It is unbecoming of such people to resort to lies, deception, and filibustering, all as part of a plan to remove Lady Hiragi from her position in the Kanjo Commission.
Yashiro Commissioner, please don't make accusations.
Is standing right in front of me, is it not? I have a credible witness who can confirm you were quick to try and make him disappear as soon as he said something that you did not like. Ugh, dear me. I can't believe the Grand Matsura clan is now represented by someone with less of a sense of loyalty than even an ordinary servant. You studied hard and took a government position, only to make it to where you are now just to play these petty power games behind the scenes. I'm not sure whether it's because you're smart enough to play the system, or too foolish to know any better. In your years of service to the Shogun, not only have you managed to glean nothing good from the people around you, you have also let yourself be blinded by self-interest. And now you have ruined your once bright future. I'm not angry, Mr. Matsura. I just feel sorry for
you. Is that right? Then tell me, if you're so bright, what exactly do you think you can do to me? This is at most a Kanjo Commission issue. We'll handle this amongst ourselves. You are reaching rather outside of your bounds, Yashiro Commissioner. If you seek to involve yourself in other clans' affairs, might I be so bold then, as to question your motives in doing so? I think you are simply opposed to an alliance between the Kanjo Commission and Tenryo Commission, because the new balance of power in the Tri-Commission would be a threat to you personally. So you come here with an elaborate excuse to try and break up this marriage.
So, that's how you view it. Well, I have to admit, you clearly are far more talented than I at monitoring the power balance within the Tri-Commission.
Let me be crystal clear. This wedding is going to happen, and nothing is going to change that. The notices have already been sent out. All of Inazuma City knows about it now. Most of the public weren't aware that Kujo Kamaji and Hiragi Chisato were courting. But you can bet it's all anybody's talking about now. Once the notices go out, that's it. The wedding is a sure thing, even if it hasn't happened just yet.
I see. It seems like I was wrong.
So suddenly we see eye to eye?
I had expected you to at least be smarter than most. But it seems that I was gravely mistaken.
Kamisato Ayato! You! How dare you!
You've made your move. Now, I suppose it's time I made mine.
What do you mean?
Do you seriously think this marriage will bring the Kanjo Commission and the Tenryo Commission together? Isn't it at all possible that the Kanjo Commission becomes marginalized as a consequence of this union? Goodness me. Well, I've learned a great deal from talking to you. That will be all for now. If you would excuse me, I shall take my leave.
Hey! What was all that? Paimon didn't follow at all.
Because you're dumb, Paimon, that's why.
But fortunately, I was prepared. As I said, they ended up coming out from the shadows and revealing themselves. Let's see how things are in Inazuma City. Then, I'll take you through the details of my plan.
I like how they died so fucking quickly. That shit was funny. Alright. Let me go back to my regular team. I just did that just because that shit was hilarious.
Time to go.
This. The daughter of the Kanjo Commission's Hiragi clan and the master of the Tenryo Commission's Kujo clan are getting married.
Sounds like an all-around perfect match, don't you think?
For sure. I'm just surprised. It seems very sudden. I hadn't heard a single word about it until now.
Good luck to them, I say. I'm sure it must have been a hard decision.
Looks like the wedding is definitely going ahead.
It's still too early to make that conclusion. But only if Kujo Kamachi is willing to help us.
Time to go.
Welcome. I just heard that the news of my wedding has been officially announced. It seems so sudden. I wasn't ready yet.
Yeah, about that. It's kinda complicated.
I see. So someone's trying to take advantage of our marriage.
If you proceed with the wedding, the repercussions for you are likely to be minimal. But we must take Lady Hiragi's situation into consideration.
I've previously considered this possibility. But in the end, we're getting married for true love. And I've promised her that I'll do everything in my power to protect her.
I understand where you're coming from, but to be frank, she should not need your protection. Or, to put it another way, you have tacitly admitted that Lady Hiragi will need your help to get through the hard times ahead, which perhaps suggests that, deep down, you realize all she stands to lose. I don't mean to criticize you. It is natural to want to protect our loved ones. You're an intelligent and gentle person, and I'm sure you would have been able to think about this more objectively were you not so emotionally involved in the situation. I'm sure you admire Lady Hiragi for being the independent, gentle, resilient, and strong-willed person she is. For the sake of marrying you, this wonderful woman will become someone who has to depend on you for the rest of her life. Are you really okay with that?
I love her with all my heart, and would do anything to make her happy. That's why I cannot abide to see her suffer or be manipulated by other people. Yashiro, Commissioner, you're right. It was naive and selfish of me to take things this far. But it's too late now, isn't it? There are notices everywhere.
I have a plan, but it needs a villain. Sir Kujo, in order for my plan to work, you and I must both play the role of antagonists. But it is not without its risks. Are you willing to help?
If there's a way to salvage this...
What?
I told the people at the
Can't see it doing too much. Our spicy chicken sandwich hits harder than Will Smith.
It's a terrible idea.
I'm fucking done.
Commission. The context for this is that they are planning to use this marriage to bring down the Hiragi clan. And the key to their success is coming up against no resistance to the marriage from the Tenryou Commission. But what if we were to imagine for a moment that since the affairs of the Vision Hunt Decree, the Tenryou Commission has been planning to make a move against the weakened Kanjo Commission? The only reason you have been hesitant to act since taking over the Tenryou Commission is because you care about Lady Hiragi's feelings. And so, your plan is to liaise with the Yashiro Commission to marry her and bring her out of the Kanjo Commission as soon as possible.
Okay, I need to do this real quick.
Once that is achieved, as the person in charge of the Tenryou Commission, you no longer have any reason to hesitate.
I see. This is an ingenious plan. It takes advantage of the situation perfectly.
Exactly. Our purpose is to change Lady Hiragi's position from an unnecessary burden to an indispensable asset. By doing so, we can even strengthen her position in the Kanjo Commission. Once our adversaries realize how the network of connections behind the scenes really looks, they'll do their utmost to stop this wedding from happening. Then, we simply leave them to clear up the mess they've created.
Got it.
So the network of connections? This is all way too complicated for Paimon. Can you just tell us what you need us to do?
Jesus Christ, you're dumb.
That the behind-the-scenes story comes to the attention of our dear friends in the Kanjo Commission. Matsura, with whom I spoke earlier, will now be fearing the worst. No doubt he'll be on the lookout for the first sign of a crisis. In that case, he will almost certainly have placed informants throughout Inazuma City. What we need to do is to use these informants as a breeding ground for our fake intel. Sir Kujo, there are certain things that I need you to attend to personally. It's almost time. My ninja has located one of the informants. Let's go and see if he'll take the bait.
Oh.
Time to go.
Whew.
That person is one of Matsura's informants. Let's follow him. Be careful not to get seen.
Oh, great, another one.
Did you see that? Sir Kujo Kamaji just came past here with a huge group of people.
Could it be related to the wedding announcement?
Maybe, but from the look on his face, it seems like something much more serious. He and his men seem pretty intense at the moment. Isn't it all a bit excessive for a wedding?
Nigga shouldn't be able to notice because I'm hiding on top of a fucking building.
The Tenryou Commission has sent a load of people to Rito. I guess it must have something to do with the wedding. I think in all there must have been about 100 people so far.
That doesn't sound good. What could be going on? I hope it's just Sir Kujo Kamaji being overcautious. The news is spreading fast, but it appears Master's fears may be well placed. There's no way they sent this many people just to escort the bride. I have to investigate.
As expected. Let's follow him.
Wow! It's like the whole Tenryo Commission is here.
Excuse me, has something happened on this road? I'm a businessman passing through, and it's a little disconcerting to see this place so heavily guarded.
Ah, please don't be alarmed. As I'm sure you've heard, the wedding of Sir Kujo Kamaji and Lady Hiragi Chisato will take place any day now. Sir Kujo decided to send for Lady Hiragi ahead of time, and have her live in Inazuma City during the run-up to the wedding.
I see.
We are here to clear the way for Lady Hiragi. Not just us, either. You'll see more Tenryo Commission members as you go further along. We're all here for the same duty.
Isn't this a little excessive?
Sir Kujo holds Lady Hiragi in the highest regard, and wants to treat her with the utmost respect, from beginning to end.
I understand. Sorry to disturb your work. Drat. It's exactly as Master feared. They say they're here to guard the road, but really they're poised to attack if Master doesn't allow Lady Hiragi to leave Rito. Wait, no. If Lady Hiragi does leave, they'll have all the more reason to strike. But we're in no state to defend against a Tenryo Commission attack. I must tell Master right away.
He ran off again!
That should do it. The seeds have been sown. In this atmosphere, mounting suspicion will nurture fear among the Kangjo Commission. Now, we wait patiently for it to grow and ferment. The calm before the storm is always the part that unsettles people the most.
Are they really gonna own up and apologize, just like that?
If you're curious to find out, you can visit the Hiragi clan in Rito in a couple of days. I have some other business to attend to, so I won't be spending any more time on this situation. In any case, we've made our move. It's only a matter of time before they give up and surrender. This is not my first time. Well then, goodbye for now. I truly hope that things will work out in Hiragi Chisato's best interests.
Okay.
He left kind of abruptly. Are things really gonna turn out like he predicted? Paimon too. Well, let's go to Rito again in 2 days.
Skip Paimon because nobody cares what he has to say. Wait 2 days. Let me just use my time stone. Look at this. I think it shows the banner and shit. Anyway, time to use the time stone. It's at 2 days. So 1, 2. Magic of the time stone. Thanos will be so proud of me. And that's 2 days for you.
These people from the Tenryo Commission have been here for days now.
I guess they're here to pick up Lady Hiragi. But why would it be taking so long?
I heard that the Kanjo Commission suddenly said they don't want Lady Hiragi to leave. To be honest, I'd be hesitant if I were her. A crowd this size comes to Rito? Who knows what they could be planning?
Shh, stay quiet. Someone might hear you.
Oh, right. Sorry. How did things get to this point?
On this drama.
Hello. How may I help? We arrived here 2 days ago to escort Lady Hiragi to Inazuma City. Sir Kujo Kamaji gave us very strict orders, so we have to obey. But every time we attempt to receive the bride, the Hiragi clan always finds an excuse to delay things. Since we haven't fulfilled our duties yet, we decided to stay in Rito until Lady Hiragi is ready to come with us. We apologize. It was not our intention to stay here so long. We promise our presence here will not impact ordinary people's lives. We can only hope that the leaders of the Hiragi clan will start to cooperate soon. If this stalemate continues, who knows? Sir Kujo might give us orders to be less accommodating.
That ain't gonna go well.
How much longer does your master plan to hold them off?
I have no idea. We're stuck in limbo here. Master's been very on edge these past few days. He gets irate over the smallest things, and is suspicious of everything. He's been yelling at me a lot. I understand that he's anxious, but I mean, what can we do? I've told him before, never cross the Yashiro Commissioner.
Yeah, good advice. With him, you just know that whatever he's doing, a lot of preparation has gone into it. If Lady Hiragi is really taken away, then what will the Tenryou Commission do? And what will the Yashiro Commission do?
Maybe we should tell Master to discuss things with Lady Hiragi.
Rito is now at the center of every conversation in Rito. By now, the Kanjo Commission probably knows how important she is.
Okay.
What about what she...
Oh, Traveler! I assume you've heard about everything that's been going on out there. What on earth is happening?
Don't worry, we can explain everything. So, what happened was...
After the Tenryou Commission arrived, they suddenly became alarmed. They keep having secretive discussions and won't allow me to have any direct contact with the Tenryou Commission. I never would have thought that this was Sir Kamisato's plan. Now it all makes sense. I'm sorry. I haven't. Maybe there's no right or wrong decision. Maybe everything would be easier if I simply didn't have the choice. I used to tell myself things like this to avoid having to think about it. But once I saw the notices appearing out of nowhere on the streets, signaling that the wedding was confirmed, I didn't feel reassured at all. Instead, I felt a great sense of regret. I keep thinking back to what Sir Kamisato said. This is supposed to be my bright and beautiful future. But what if it's not?
Wow.
I can happily accept that if someone was trying to take advantage of my marriage, I should absolutely refuse to go through with it. But that's not the answer I'm looking for. And also, now that things have escalated to this point, it will be tricky to resolve.
Ah, Lady Hiragi, here you are. You scared me for a second. I thought you'd gone missing. You... Wait, you're the ones who were with the Yashiro Commissioner that day. What do you think you're doing here? Are you trying to convince Lady Hiragi to leave?
Calm down. They're my friends. They're just here to visit me.
Friends? Are you sure? Just friends? Lady Hiragi, I told you already, these are exceptional circumstances. You need to be more vigilant in everything you do. You are extremely important to us, and to the entire Kanjo Commission. Who's to say they don't have a hidden agenda?
If you want to accuse us of trying to abduct her, just come out and say it!
Don't be rude. You've been very highly strung lately, seeing everything as a threat. Listen to me. I know all the ins and outs of everything that's happened so far. Her arrival might well be your very last chance to fix this. The present state of affairs in Rito shows me that the situation has escalated well past the point where you could hope to control it. This is not an order. All I need you to do is give me an explanation and take responsibility for the situation.
Understood, my lady. I shall discuss with the others right away.
Good job, Chisato. You handled that well.
I was so nervous. But I thought things are now so critical that I should at least give it a try. And it will be
Sus. Okay, let me stop being stupid.
Well, let's wait and see what happens. I hope they provide a satisfactory response.
We had a serious discussion and reflected on our mistakes. In all honesty, no one can handle the weight of the situation here. Everyone is besides themselves with worry. It'll drive us mad if it continues any longer. Ah, I'm so sorry. My actions were radical and duplicitous. I was selfish and ignored the greater good. And then I left the situation to fester. Would you please give us a second chance? For my lady's sake, please give the Conjure Commission another chance. I suppose you're right. The only person who can change the Tenryo Commission's mind will be the Yashiro Commissioner. We'll head off to the Kamisato estate shortly and beseech him to help us with the utmost sincerity. Lady Hiragi, might I ask you to join us? You are the most important person. Without you, we have no other way.
Let's go and see.
Alright.
By the way, aren't you a good friend of the Yashiro Commissioner? Please put in some good words for me.
Let's go. Alright. This is a long ass quest. It's been 2 hours.
Yashiro Commissioner, I'm sure you've heard the news. The Tenryo Commission has now occupied Rito, refusing to leave until we hand Lady Hiragi over to them. I realize I have greatly offended you with my atrocious actions, and I realize also that this must sound like the very height of absurdity. But please, have mercy, good sir.
I'm sorry, Mr. Matsura. I'm exceptionally busy and have but a moment to spare before my next engagement. I fear this leaves no time for small talk. So, please, if you would be so kind, get straight to the point.
I know our apology means nothing to you, but we really have nothing else left to offer by this point. I'm terribly sorry. Everyone in the entire Conjure Commission now realizes the gravity of this situation. Lady Hiragi is indispensable to us. We promise to always support her. So, would it be at all possible for you to talk to Sir Kujo once more, on our behalf?
Kujo-sama?
Make it sound so easy. The Tri-Commission will be ridiculed by the public if we choose to withdraw the notices now and eat our words. What do you plan to do about this? To lose face for the Tri-Commission is to bring shame to Her Excellency. Are you and your associates ready to face the thunderous wrath of the almighty Shogun?
We'll take full responsibility. We'll publish a new
Take the full responsibility.
We will make sure that the public knows this was all a huge misunderstanding. We'll do everything we can to minimize the impact. Everything we can.
Master Matsura, you should have known it would come to this. Whatever were you thinking? But the Tri-Commission must always put the interests of Inazuma first, regardless of what Sir Kujo and I may feel at this present moment. If the situation in Rito is left to fester any further, things may get out of control. But Lady Hiragi and the inhabitants of Rito are innocent. If we fail to contain the situation promptly, the rumor mill will wreak havoc on the Tri-Commission's reputation. Try keeping a pet bird. You'll see what I mean. Songbirds who know how to hold a tune can be very pleasant to listen to, but they can also become irritating if they don't know when to stop. And as for the ones with excessively long tongues, well, they're so insufferable that they can't be kept as pets at all. But it doesn't take a moment to cut out their tongues and silence them for good.
Yes, I understand.
I've listened to your concerns, and I'll talk to Sir Kujo for you. But I can't guarantee that he will change his mind.
I understand. Thank you for your help, Yashiro Commissioner.
All right, you ought to return now. I'm sure you have a sizable mess to deal with back in the Kanjo Commission.
Okay, then please excuse me. Thank you once again, Commissioner.
Okay.
Ah, yes, Lady Hiragi. I have something to tell you. Would you mind?
Oh? Why, of course. Sakami Sato, you became a completely different person just now. It felt so intense.
Unruly servants like him need to be severely reprimanded. As a commissioner, the Almighty Shogun trusts me to do her will. I did as I should. But now, I'd like to take off my...
That was so fucking easy.
Share a personal story with you.
Oh, please. I'd love to hear it.
You must have heard that the Kamisato clan once went through an extremely difficult period. My father worked incredibly hard to compensate for the grave errors made by the Kamisato clan long ago and restore our reputation. The work took a toll on his health and ultimately led to his untimely demise. My mother loved him dearly. She passed soon after. This sudden turn of events dealt a heavy blow to the Yashiro Commission. Behind the scenes, things became very unstable. Everyone thought that the Kamisato clan had lost power. That made my sister and me nothing but burdens hindering the ambitions of others. It may sound preposterous now, but I assure you that is the truth of what the Yashiro Commission has been through.
Huh. Pretty similar to how the Kanjo Commission is now.
Back then, I had no choice but to accept the position I was in. While I desperately looked around for powerful supporters, I endured smear campaigns and attempts to exploit me. I had no other choice. I had to honor my parents' dying wishes, and I also had a young sister to take care of. I didn't mind what became of me, but my family. No one can ever be allowed to trample over my precious family. Fortunately,
that's where they fuck up at.
I persisted, and the Kamisato clan was able to survive this storm.
I think I now know where my sense of loss and confusion was coming from. Shinojo once told me that he saw what was in me, in a way that no one else did. That's why he couldn't bear to see me live the rest of my life depending on someone else. I thought the reason I felt unsettled was because of uncertainty over getting married. But the fact is, it's because I felt too young and inexperienced to handle the situation facing me.
The reason why Sir Kujo was able to face the prospect of marriage so confidently is because he's prepared for anything.
That's it. The situation I'm facing now. Then, when his clan was in crisis, he bravely drew his blade and challenged the Almighty Shogun. And now, it is time for me to make a stand and become my own person.
Well said. I'm sure once you have grown and gained confidence,
okay,
your father will be able to let go and allow you to decide how you want to live the rest of your life. It might not sound exciting, but this kind of personal growth is a necessary step in the pursuit of true happiness.
And I'm sure I can get there. I will use this as an opportunity to take over the responsibilities of the Hiragi clan. I'll think about marriage again after everything is more settled. This puts less pressure on Kamaji and means I can support and protect myself without having to worry about becoming a burden or dependent on someone else.
My best wishes to both of you were and remain heartfelt. When the time comes for the wedding to go ahead, I will come to congratulate you once more.
Thank you, Sir Kamisato. I am grateful for everything you have shared with me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a lot to deal with back home.
Take care, Lady Hiragi. I'm confident that on your return, you will find your Kanjo Commission associates most receptive to your instruction.
Yes. In fact, my recent experience suggests the same. Thank you once again.
She really has the air of a leader now.
Yeah.
Hats off to you too, sir. Everyone thought there was no way out until you pulled that super smart strategy out of nowhere.
In fact, counter-checking is a perfectly common maneuver in the game of chess. Our rival this time was easy to deal with. He was smart, but short-sighted, and sloppy in his execution. This outcome is entirely within my expectation.
Even so, Paimon could never come up with a plan that cunning in a whole lifetime. Anyway, it's kind of a relief to see that Chisato has decided to set the Hiragi clan straight.
I agree. Stability in Inazuma benefits me as well. I wasn't about to pass up an opportunity to make less trouble for myself.
Okay.
Well, the fact is that I am first and foremost the Yashiro Commissioner. Perhaps for Master Matsura, power is his life's pursuit. But for me, nothing matters more than the stability of Inazuma. A stable nation is the prerequisite for a stable Yashiro Commission. Only then can the Kamisato clan and the other Yashiro Commission clans have a peaceful existence. But human desire will always be a factor in the equation. This is not the first situation of its kind, nor will it be the last. All I have tried to do is make sure the three parties to the Tri-Commission serve to restrain each other. Stasis is not the only form of stability. A balance of power leaving no room for maneuver achieves the same end. Another positive outcome is that everyone recognizes how important Lady Hiragi is now. I think I did her a sizable favor in that regard. Dealing with the Hiragi clan will be much easier for her than navigating a new and unfamiliar one.
Whew. There were so many things at play over this one wedding. Wait a second. You weren't trying to stop the wedding from the very beginning, were you?
I thought straight away it was bad timing. Nevertheless, everything I said to Hiragi Chisato was entirely sincere. If you choose to give up your stance on something once, you'll be having to compromise for the rest of your life. I didn't want to see her suffer because she didn't realize what she was getting into. Now, she has the chance to become her own person. Let's see who she becomes.
Okay then, guess we'll have to wait and see.
All right. Farewell, and profuse thanks to you both. I shall have to host you at the Kamisato estate when my sister is next available.
Okay.
Looks like everything's resolved. Masterfully done. Everything was perfect. Well, except for one minor detail. I somehow ended up with a glass of very peculiar tasting milk.
Didn't you like it? I distinctly remember you saying you are quite partial to exotic flavors.
Oh! My lord?
The Traveler had one of those as well.
I'm sure she's made a great impression on you.
The Traveler did indeed play a critical role in this case. I'm sure both families would have been more guarded against me had she and her companion not been present. It wouldn't have been so easy to get to the heart of the matter.
There you go again, my lord. Placing the focus on other people while discreetly performing your job to perfection.
Naturally. yes, now that we're both free, let's finish off that game of chess we started a few days ago.
That's it, or there's more? There's fucking more. Well, I'll do this in a bit. But for y'all, I'm ending the stream. This was super long. Been 2 hours. Well, watching stream. Thanks for watching this stream. Please subscribe if you enjoyed the stream or any of the other videos. That's pretty much it. I'm ending the stream now. And I guess I'll see you on Monday. If I post something on Monday. Most likely I might. I don't know. But yeah, peace.